Hello, students. Today we'll have the summary of the fifth chapter of Vista's book, Should Wizard Hit Mommy, which is written by John Updike. My dear students, the story starts with the daily routine that the Jack, one of the main characters of the story, had been following for past 2 years with his daughter Joe, and his daughter Joe was 2 years old. And when the tradition started of telling the story actually began, and today she was about 4 years old, and the tradition was that Jack would actually tell a story to Joe out of his mind every day in the evening before going to bed, and also on every Saturday afternoon during her nap time, during her sleeping time. Now, the issue was that it had been so long that he had been telling so many stories to her that he did not have any good ideas for stories left with him. So, what did he do? Even Joe didn't sleep during during the story sessions. Now, even the daughter Joe didn't sleep. So, every day when he used to tell her story, he tried a new thing, and that was the basic plot of the story should be the same, and it should revolve around a main character in the story. The name of the character would be Roger, and every time there would be a new creature over there around which the whole story would be made. Now, an animal would change, as I told you. Now Roger actually used to send. My dear students, Roger used to have a problem, and for this problem, Roger used to go to the wise old owl, as I had told in the explanation during the explanation in the story also, that even the daughter asked him why not to go to the wise owl. So this was one of the main characters. Owl was one of the main characters, and it was considered wise, and so it used to be, so there was a problem over there, and the person Roger, the main character of the story, would go to the owl for help, and the owl would help him, and would make a way to reach the wizard, and the wizard would solve the Roger's problem and asking for some money, some pennies, some coins, and then Roger had it, and would also give him a solution to go to fetch the pennies if it would be less from a certain place from where he can get. Now, my dear students, then Roger would go to such a place where actually those extra pennies, those extra coins could be found, and in doing so, he could actually have that money and pay it to the wizard. My dear students, now in doing so, this was his daily pattern. And after playing if we talk of the story, now when we study of this, there is this Roger Skunk. The creature in the main story now was Skunk. The main creature was Skunk, and Roger Skunk would actually go back after playing. Wanted to play with his friends but couldn't do so. And when Roger went back home, it was actually dark time, and when he used to return earlier, he didn't had he wasn't happy. So what did he do? So as I told you earlier, that he during the explanation that he took the help of the wizard for the purpose, and he changed his own smell, and that is what happened. And when the story ends, we come to know that the father of Roger Skunk came back to her, and the whole family had dinner, and that brought to the end of the story. Now, when this whole chapter begins, on the specific Saturday afternoon nap, Jack actually asked her father, that about which creature she would want to hear a story, and to which she replied, a skunk. Now, so Jack started the story with Roger Skunk, who is generally a very stinky kind of animal, and none of his friends actually would play with him. And one day he went to the wise old owl and shared his own problem. Now, the wise old owl then told him to go to the wizard, and the wizard could do some better solution to his problem. And then Skunk went to the wizard and shared his problem over there with the wizard. And the wizard then helped him to solve his problem, and he changed his smell. And to this, Roger Skunk actually replied that he wanted to smell like roses, and the wizard actually helped him. And then now from the body of the skunk, actually the smell of roses started emitting. Now, when Roger Skunk actually returned back to the woodland, to the forest, now the different creatures who didn't played with this Roger Skunk, now when they saw that a good smell is emitting out of him, and so everyone came near, and they all played together. And that's how the whole day finished. And when this creature actually went back home, Roger Skunk went back home, and when the mother of Roger Skunk saw actually that the whole thing has changed over here, and she came to know that it's actually not his real son's smell over there, and she felt it very awkward. She wanted her son actually to be the real skunk, and he should be having the real smell out of his body. And so she actually scolded her own son, and then they both went back to the wizard. And when they went back to the wizard, the mother actually had the whole thing changed, and in this condition we come to know that the whole smell of the Roger Skunk actually again turned back to its original one, what used to be emitted earlier. But now when he returned back to his own forest, to his own woodland, now the creatures were found still playing actually. Now why did it happen? Because they got used to it, playing with the creature. Earlier it was not so, because they were not able to cope with this creature, Roger Skunk, but now they were able to do so. And now by doing so, it actually, this proved beneficial for Roger Skunk actually. And when even after changing now, the smell was changed back to its original one. Now again he went back to the woodland creatures. The other woodland creatures now did not hated Roger Skunk, but they rather played with him. Now this was something different, and which was not liked by the daughter Jo. And Jo wanted a different ending, and that is why she tried her father actually that next time he should tell a story that the mother hit the wizard. And the father, Jack, was not convinced by such kind of thing, but the father explained that Roger Skunk's mother, whatever she did was not disliked by the son, because Roger Skunk loved his mother more comparatively to the smell and to the other creatures of the woodland. And so she just, the Roger Skunk accepted the same thing, and the mother also, the whole family united when the father also came back again from the job from Boston, and they had a lovely dinner, and the story ends over here. And when we see this end, after telling the whole story, Jack goes downstairs, where actually his wife Claire was working with the furniture, painting it. And generally this is considered the work of the men of the house to do. But as the man of the house, Jack was telling the story. So this was the work actually which was done by Claire. Now Jack and Claire actually had 3 children, and they were about to have their third child, which was 6 months old. She was pregnant, Claire was pregnant, 6 months old, and the brother of Joe was Bobby, and they were about to have their third child, and that is why it was something very awkward for seeing which was seen by Jack actually, that it shouldn't have been. He should have been helping his wife, but he was unable to do. He was unable to interrupt her when she was working. He didn't wanted to talk to her. He didn't wanted to even pat her. He didn't wanted to chat with her, do anything, touch her, or do any kind of thing. He just couldn't do so. He was in a helpless state. And with this, we come to the end of the summary of this chapter, Should Wizard Hit Mommy? Thank you.